Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampur. I welcome you all in this very important session, guys. What we have based on percentages. We have done one session yesterday as well based on percentages. So today as well, we are going to do one more session on the percentages. So please do join, and once you join, do not forget to let me know by your comments as well. Don't forget to let me know, guys, by your comments as well about your joining. One more session on percentages because percentage is such an important topic. It is worth doing two sessions. It is worth doing two sessions. Okay. So please do join. And once you join, do the sharings as well so that others can also join us. Let's see what are the questions we have covered. We have covered these. Okay. Try to move on from here. Try to move on from here. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Mr. Putin. Good afternoon. How are you all, guys? How are you all? I hope you all are absolutely great. Let's try to begin from here. So we have done like two sessions over the percentages. We have done once. This is the second one. Good afternoon, Shrivani. How are you? How are you all? How are you all? Full marks are 500. A scored 25% more than B. B scored 60% more than C. This. Lot of information. Guys, lot of information. You have to process the information. You have to process the information. A scored 25% more than B. 25% is 1 more than 4. So can I say A over B is, if B score 4, then A score 1 more, that is 5. A by B, 5 by 4. A by B, 5 by 4. B scores 60% more than C. 60% is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. So B is scoring 3 more than 5. So if C score 5, then it is score 8. C score 20% less than D. 20% less means 1 less over 5. So C over D is 5 by 4. Now look, guys, how I'm going to process this information. Look, guys, how I'm going to process this information. A and D. Comparison of A and D. Comparison of A and D. So A by D is basically A by B into successive multiplication of B by C into successive multiplication of C by D. What is A by B? 5 by 4. What is B by C? 8 by 5. And what is C by D? 4 by 5. So A by D is 8 by 5. A by D is 8 by 5. A is scoring 80% marks. A is scoring 80% marks. How much D scores? So 8 is given as 80%. So 5 is equal to 50%. Because A and D will score in the ratio 5:8. A and D will score in the ratio 5:8. 8 is given as 80%, then 5 is 50%. A is given as 80%, then 5 is 50%. Perfect. Clear? Clear cut? Okay. So let's move a little bit more ahead and we'll do some more problems which are important for you, which are important, which comes in the top 15 questions of percentages. This is quite easy. This is quite easy. Good afternoon, Harika. This is quite easy. Guys, are you able to read what is written over here? Are you able to read what is written over here? Is it visible in the camera? So some of you who don't know as of now, it's a big news though. It's a big news, those guys, those who does not know. Yeah, Exampur is a part of the upgrade. Yeah. Exampur is a part of the upgrade. Yeah. So due to the increase in the price by 30%, due to the increase in the price by 30%, 30% price means increase means 3/10. So price changing from 10 to 13. Quantity will change in the inverse ratio. Quantity will change in the inverse ratio as the expenditure is same. Means initially also spending 7.80 and finally also spending 7.80. Initially also spending 7.80, finally also spending 7.80. So quantity should be in the inverse ratio. That is in the ratio 13:10. That is in the ratio 13:10. Now it is saying 6 less eggs. So quantity decreased by 3. 3 is equal to 6 eggs. So 1 is equal to 2 eggs. Present. Present. Okay, this is original and this is present. For the present rate, the present quantity is required. For the present rate, the present quantity is required. So we will find out the present quantity, that is 10. So 10 is equal to 20 eggs. Is it clear, bacha, till over here? For the present rate, the present quantity is required. For the present rate, the present quantity is required. So, let me give a name PC. So, present rate PR is 7.80 rupees. 20 eggs are available. So, it is 3.9. It is 3.9. Oh, 20 eggs, na? Okay, just a minute. 0.39. It is basically 0.39, bacha. It is basically 0.39. For 7.8 rupees, 20 eggs are there. So it is 3.9 divided by 10. So present rate is 0.39 rupees per egg. Present price is 0.39 rupees per egg. Present price is 0.39 rupees per egg. But they are asking for the dozen. So multiply it by 12. So multiply it by 12. It will become, I think, 4.68 by the unit digit as well. What a great question. What a great question. Please do watch out. Perfect. This is the price. This is the price per egg. So for 1 dozen, we have to multiply by 12. So it will become answer. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Come on, do reply me. So there was one extra step in it. There was one extra step in it. First, you are finding the price per egg. First, you are finding the price per egg. Then you're converting into per dozen. Then you're converting into per dozen. If you have taken this 6 egg as half dozen, then you can directly do the question in the dozen. Got my point? But since very few of you can see this, that is why I have not taken that. If you have taken this 6 egg as half dozen, if you have that much of farsightedness, then you can do it directly as well. But that is only few can. That is not everyone can see it in the very beginning. That is not everyone can see it in the very beginning. Easy. Easy. So guys, you are the part of the upgrade, guys. You are the part of Exampur as well as the upgrade. Yeah. The unicorn. So we will improve our offerings day by day, guys. Improve our offerings day by day. And you tell the name na about our history. So we can offer even much more. We can even offer much more than Ravindra invests 3750, which is equal to 15% of his monthly salary in the medical insurance. Later, he invests 25% and 8% of his monthly salary, not of the remaining. Two different words. 25% of the remaining or 25% of the monthly salary. So it's a comparatively easier one. Let the monthly salary is 100. 15% in the medical insurance. 25% in the salary on the child education. Okay. Then 8% on the mutual funds. 25 plus 15, 40, 48% is spent. Remaining is 52. Remaining is 52. Okay, remaining is 52. Okay, 15% value is given. 15% value is given as 3750. 15 2 ja 30, 15 7 ja 25. So multiplication of 250. Multiplication of 250. The total amount left with him is 52. So 52 into 250. 25 into 5 is 125 and 125 plus 500 is 13. आप खुद से कीजिएगा. I have just gone on the intuition. I've just do it by the intuition. 52 into 250. Break it as 50 plus 2. 25 into 5, 125. 00. 500. So guys, in this manner, you can be extraordinary at multiplications. If you do these much of innovations every time, you can be extra good at multiplications. You would be tremendous at multiplication. You would be gorgeous at multiplications, okay? Next. Less interaction, bacha, today. Please increase the interaction. Say something, ask something. Let's have some words. Let's have some talks. Let's interact. Let's break the monotony. Let's break the cycles. Today we had a very motivating session like from Roni Screwwala. You might be knowing him. So, sum of numbers of males and female in a student is 100. Very good, 100. Number of male students is X. Female is X% of the total. So out of 100, male is X. So female is 100 minus X. And female, number of female students is X% of the total. And female students are X% of the total. So female are 100 minus X. 100 minus X are X% of the total. X% of the total. 100 is equal to 2x, x is 50. So males also 50, females also 50. Whatever they are asking, give it. Whatever they are asking, give it. Clear? Male also 100%, female also male also 50, female also 50. Whatever they are asking, just give them back. Just give them back. Next. Now read it carefully, guys. I'm not sure what is this question, but it can be a good one. It can be a good one. Wow, it's looking cool. It might be looking cool, guys. In a district, 10% of the citizens have been convicted of crime. Wow, convicted. But 20% of the total criminals acquitted. It's a more English question, yeah. I have to watch it. Yeah, I have to even watch it. Hmm? Even I have to test my English today. In a district, 10% of the total citizens has been convicted of crime. Okay? Convict means okay. But 20% of the total criminals acquitted even after committing the crime. What percentage are criminals? Okay. Wow. Shrishti, CHCGL gave officer rank jobs 4200, 4600 grade pay, and gave the CHSL gave the Charlie. That is wrong. 125 is wrong. Yeah, and CHSL gave the clerical level jobs. Both work in cognizance with each other. CHSL is the entry level for 12th pass, and CGL is the entry level for graduate. But CHSL after promotions become equivalent to CGL officers as well after few years. Okay, bacha. Total number of citizens, 10% of the total is convicted of crime, but 20% of the total criminals acquitted even after committing the crime. Achha. Wow. Let me close my eyes. Okay. Out of 100 citizens, out of 100 citizens, 10 are convicted of crime. These are for sure criminals. Yeah. These are for sure criminals. Okay. But, but 20% of the total criminals, but there are some more criminals as well. But there are some more criminals as well, and 20% of them are acquitted. And 20% of them are acquitted even after committing the crime. 20% of them. So let X more criminals are there. Let X more criminals are there. So non-criminals are 90 minus X. 90 minus X are non-criminals. And 20% of these are acquitted. Let the total criminals are X. 20%, or you can say 5X. Total criminals are 5X. X are acquitted. Means X are acquitted. So 4X are convicted. 4X are convicted. And these 4X is equal to 10%. So 10% is equal to 4X. 10% of total. So total are 40X. Guys, we nailed it. We nailed it. देखा आपने? We nailed it. So total are 40X. Because these convicted are 10% of total. These convicted are 10% of total. So 10% is equal to 4x. So 100% means total citizens are 40x. Okay. Both of them are criminals. Either they are convicted or or acquitted. Both of them are criminals. So 5x is what percentage of? Oh ho. It should be 12.5. Yeah. 1 by 8 into 100, 12.5%. We nailed it. Got it? Got it, guys? बताइए. Do I need to again write it down? Do I need to again write it down? Perfect. Okay, I assume the total criminals as 5x. You can take x as well, but because of this 20%, I'm taking 5x. 20% of the criminals are acquitted. 20% means 1 by 5. 1 by 5 of 5x is x is acquitted. X is acquitted. So remaining 4x are convicted. Remaining 4x are convicted. Remaining 4x are convicted. Now, the convicted are 10% of the total population. The convicted are 10% of the total population. So 4x is equal to 10% of total population. So 10% of total is equal to 4x. So 100% means total population is 40x. So total population is 140x. Total population is 40x. Total population is 40x. What percentage of the total are criminals? So basically criminals are what percentage of total? Criminals are what percentage of total? So criminals are 5x. Total are 40x. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. Clear? Clear? मजा आया? मजा मा? काफी दिनों बाद आज थोड़ा सा सोचना पड़ा. So whenever something new comes, there is a big opportunity to learn. There is a something new comes, guys. There is a big opportunity to learn. There is a big opportunity to learn. Next. Oh, this is really absurd. This is really absurd, yeah. 50% left. Yeah. 30% furnishing, 20% other necessary item, 50% remaining, 50% is half. 30% gone, 20% gone, 50% remaining. 50% means half of the remaining, half of the total is remaining. Half of the total is 12.5. All 12,500. I'm not doing it. 30% furniture, 20% necessary item. So remaining 50% is for purchasing inventory. 50% is half. So half of 25,000, 12,500 for inventory. Let's move on. Please do take care of yourself. Please do take a very good care of yourself. Question is also again going to be a fun. Question is again going to be a fun. Harika, the fastest one. Today I would be meeting you thrice, you know it. One session, practice session, another concept session, and then the last Fadafat session. And in the last Fadafat session, in a school, 4% of the students did not appear for the annual exams. Out of 100 bacha, 4 does not appear. 96 appeared. 96 appeared. Everyone will not get the pass. Everyone will not get pass. 10% could not pass. So 9.6 fail. So subtract 9.6 from 96, subtract 10, basically 86, 86.4 pass. 86.4 pass, bacha. 86.4 pass. Out of the remaining, 50% got distinction. Okay. The student who are pass either will get distinction or will get just pass. So they are both half-half. They are both half-half. What is half of this? 8, 43.2. 43.2 will get distinction. 43.2 will get just pass. 432 are those who pass but does not get distinction, means just pass. So 43.2 is given as 432. So a multiplication of 10. Total number of students in the school, 100 into 10,000. Watch out. Well done, Gopinath, Charlie, Mr. Putin, Shrivani, Harika, and everyone else. Any doubt to anyone? Any doubt to anyone? Initially, it started from 100. Out of 100, 4 don't appear. So 96 appeared. 10% fail, 9.6 fail, 86.5 pass. 50% of them with distinction marks, 50% of them just pass. 43.2 are just pass, given as 432. 1 is equal to 10, 1000 is 100 is equal to 1000. 100 is equal to 1000. Gopinath Madhya. Okay. Charlie, Shrivani, Mr. Putin, Gopinath, Harika, Putin, and L. All. Savita spent 20% of her monthly income on groceries, 50% of the remaining, and then 60% of the leftover. Successive. Every time successive. If you do it by 100, then 20 groceries, remaining 80. 50% of the remaining on the rent. 10% 8, 15% 12. Rent. Okay, again, what is left over? What is left over? 68. Then 60% of the leftover. 8 6 ja 48. 36. 36 plus 4, 40.8. 40.8 on child education. So what is remaining? 27.2. What is remaining? 27.2, which is given as 9792. Which is given as 9792. Guys, can it become a multiplication of 4? No. 27 into 4 will become 27 into 4 will become 108. So it is not 4. It is definitely a multiplication of 3 point something. So only option available. How much does this C spend on rent? This is rent. $27.2 is given and 12 is being asked. $27.2 is given, 12 is being asked. Can I say quite less than half? Chalo, find out the multiplication factor. Find out the multiplication factor. 27 into 3 is 816. 816. So 3, 6, 163, 1632. Now this will simplify, I think 6 times. This will simplify either 6 times. So definitely decimal is also there. So 360 is the multiple. So answer is 12 into 360, which is 3600 plus 7200 plus 720. Anyone has given this answer? Well done, Abhya. No, I will do it by successive as well. I will do it by successive as well. Anyone has given this answer? I will do it by successive as well, because if everything is successively decreasing, then the question becomes quite simpler. If everything is successively decreasing, then the question becomes quite simpler. Yeah, I will do it successively as well. I will do it by successive as well. But if everything is not successive, then we cannot apply this. Okay, how can we do it successively? Let the total income is X. He spent 20%. 20% spending of 1 over 5, 4 by 5 remaining. So whenever it is giving the change over the remaining, we can go for successive method. Then 15% of the remaining on the rent. So it's 3 over 20. So 17 by 20 is remaining. 17 by 20 is remaining. Then whatever is remaining, 60% of it on the children education. So 60% is like expenditure of 3 over 5. So 2 over 5 is remaining. So 2 over 5 is remaining. So this much is his savings. 9792. 9792. 4 5 j. X into 34 is equal to 125 into 9792. 17 table is easy, 2 times. 17 5 ja 85, 129. 17 7 ja 119, 102. 17 6 ja this. 288. X is 288 into 125, which might come 36,000. Then you have to find out this value maybe. Then you can find out what is there. But again, yaar, but again, 36,000. Spending 20%, so saving remaining is 80%. 15% is sent on the rent. 15% is 3 by 20. So amount spent on the rent is this. But guys, even that was not bad. What do you say? What do you say, guys? Even that was not bad. क्या कहते हैं आप? What do you say, guys? I think even that was cool. Here, double thing was there, guys. First, you have to find out the total income. First, you have to find out the total income, then find the rent, then find the rent. Double mehnat was there. Double mehnat was there. Double mehnat. Good one. Good one. This is easy. This is easy. This. I just played it. I just played it, guys. You would be that much happy to see the solution. I was just thinking out there. I just played it. Guys, 1 month is going, another is coming in its place. January is going and July is coming in its place. The one who is going is negative and the one who is coming is positive. Going means negative 1200, coming July is like plus and January is like going, so minus, because it is, we are excluding out of the system. So overall gain of 300 divided in February to July, 1, 2, 3, February, March, April, May, June, July, divided in 6 months. So everyone will get a increment of 50. Everyone will get an increment of 50. So your new average is 4200 plus 50. Because we are excluding 1 month, and adding 1 extra month, we are excluding 1 month and adding 1 extra month. So the month which we are excluding is January. So take it in the negative. And the month which we are adding is 1500, that is July. Rest all other are same. Because of this, there is a profit of 300 over 6 months. 50 profit per month. So new average is old plus 50. Absolutely great. We have applied the pure average over here. Yeah. We have applied the pure average, guys. We applied the best of the average. Otherwise, you will do, sir, 4200 January to June, 6 months total. January will go, February will come, July will come. Now also there are 6 months. Divide to find out the new average. It is also not bad, bacha. It is also not bad. Initial total for 6 months, subtract January, add July, divide by 6 and find out the average. Now, be smart in the calculations. Be smart in the calculations. How would I calculate it? I will directly divide it by 6, 4200. And this is 300. This is 300 divided by 6, 50. So guys, if you are smart enough, you can do from here as well in single line. You can do from here as well in a single line just by dividing this in the initial labels, not doing the multiplications. Just dividing it in the initials label, not doing the multiplications. Perfect? Perfect. Perfect. Chalo, with this, guys, I think it's the time has come to say you bye. And before that, guys, please, I want to tell you that we, the Exampur family, are really upgrading our things every day, guys, every day possible. And in this manner, we are offering you the free quizzes, free job alerts, free PDF with the solutions, practice questions, current affairs daily, weekly, monthly, current affairs daily, weekly, monthly, free of cost, study material, test series, and free courses we are also going to introduce. In the paid courses, there is a CGL officers batch. There is a CGL officers batch. Okay. It is hardly bilingual batch. It's a bilingual batch. Hardly available for rupees 1000 or even less than that. Hardly available for rupees 1000 or even less than that. So take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you there in the next session. Bye bye. Take care. I am meeting you thrice in a day today. Yeah. So please be present in every session there because there is something new in every session. One session is going to be a concept session, one session is going to be a practice session, and one is going to be a fatafat. Fatafat means whatever the question comes, easy, very easy, moderate, very moderate, tricky, we have to tackle it at that moment of time only. The motive of the 7 p.m. session is whatever comes our way, we have to tackle it at that moment only. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you.